No elbows from here.
Perhaps
No
he
head
did.
fighting.
Maybe that's
No
how
to the
he,
groins. No grab rope.
part of the yoga treatments that he puts forth. He's a yoga instructor. And Stuart Peppers just strictly business, taps the gloves a little nonchalantly. It's almost not showing respect for Fabio Sensao. You gotta wonder if Stuart Peppers is fighting here in KUMITE with a chip on his shoulder.
Man, possibly.
He's looking for competition.
He wants to fight.
I mean, he's destroyed any opponent he's taken. He's fought against so far. He's defeated Ricky Davey by TKO. He knocked out Hergen Bjergensen in just an absolute demolition of a fight.
Very true.
And those are some of the strikes. Those knees to the head. Peppers prefers to stand, but he can get down and dirty on the ground as well.
Getting down in there.
Yes, reaching down to the crevices of the ring.
Reaching all the way down there. Right in those balls.
Well, if he must, then of course that looks like, I remember you said that infinity symbol on
oh yeah, it looked like balls, yeah.
Sensao's. They do in fact look like it. He's got infinite genitalia.
Oh my god, imagine like a ball bag that.
Testicles forever, Ken.
Yes, I want that in my face forever. I want to be like a.
And Stuart Peppers gets them out for a second.
I want it to be like a car wash of just like testicles rubbing across my face. Just back and
just
forth.
instead of the brushes coming down, it's just a line of testicles just scrubbing your face.
That ain't turtle wax, my friend.
Oh, it certainly isn't. It's still hot. And it's still coming in loads. Oh, goodness,
Oh,
to the
fuck.
face. Just wrenched the neck. Now, the ground game very much benefits Fabio Sensao. He is very flexible, very limber.
Bendy.
He can put his feet behind his own head if he needs to. No, jumping stomp by Stuart Peppers barely catches Fabio Sensao. Well, this is just the violence that our fans are coming to expect. And this is truly how violent, how senselessly violent Stuart Peppers can be.
I love it.
He's reaching his true potential here in KUMITE. And standing up, of course, is the benefit to Peppers. Sensao would love to get this on the ground, use his limber flexibility, his long limbs. And his, of course, his submission, his art of submission wrestling. And he's got the clinch working on Peppers. Peppers spinning off into the corner. Clinch fighting. Oh, pulls guard, does Sensao to get Peppers on the ground once again. We'll see if Stuart Peppers can work his ground and pound to neutralize the jiu-jitsu of the Brazilian yogi.
Or maybe has a pet bear.
That would be a good name for a bear. I think so.
I think there was one that was previously named
Familiar
that.
with the... Of course, I'm familiar with the cartoon as well, and nice scramble, and Sensao avoids that north-south position, the 69 position, as Ken Tamakiri is. Oh, he's in it again. This is not good. Scrambles, gives up mount instead, and Stuart Peppers is just out-wrestling Fabio Sensao at this moment.
Control his hands. Head movement.
You ever been out-wrestled by another man, Ken?
I'm trying to think.
It's not pleasant.
Well, when I do it, it's pleasant.
Head control. Take the back. Yep.
Nothing like only being able to breathe out of your nose for a few minutes because your mouth's stuffed. Oh!
Goodness me, what? Fabio Sensao is getting stuffed with
Jesus.
punches by Stuart
I am
Peppers.
surprised it didn't end there. It looked like it was about to.
Well, there are just vicious intentions as long as Peppers. If it's from the mount, you're in trouble. At least Sensao is able to control the hips, control the power behind those punches a little bit. And he takes the top position now from the guard of, half guard of Stuart Peppers. And this will be a very good opportunity for Peppers to try to stand this up. He goes into the guard of Sensao once again. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first of 2 rounds. 10-minute first round, 5-minute second round. And I guess the power and the technique and the ability of these KUMITE fighters is just a testament as to why we see so few fights go the distance.
Go for speed, all alone.
They just go, exactly, these fighters know that finishing fights means more money. It means more points in the
Means more
rankings.
dick and or vagina and whatever they want.
It means avoiding the pile if that's something they're not wanting to do.
Right.
Good game indeed.
Game.
That's Espinosa, who is... He's unsure why he's laying there. He's just kind of like... He just shrugged at me. I'm sorry, Luis. I have no idea.
He knows.
It's a thing he
He's
does.
been here
It's not
before.
work. Luis, it's not part of the initiation. I have no idea. This is Ken's own little project.
It's part of another kind of initiation. It's okay.
Well, the club that he'll be joining is not the one you think of. We go to the towels for the end of the first round, and there's a bit of blood streaming from the nose of Stuart Peppers.
Hey, 5 minutes
That
ahead.
could just be one of his, there could just be some repercussions. His nose is wont to bleed rather easily due to so much plastic surgery that man has dealt with in addiction to.
Accumulated over
And
the
he
years.
said that, yes, and I think part of the reason he moved to Japan, other than the fact that he can fight over here in Japan for KUMITE, is that there are doctors that will do surgeries that you cannot get in America.
That's very fair. Yeah, you're correct. Like
if you want your arms to have calves,
you can do that.
you can do that here in Japan.
You get silicone.
If you want to graft a fist onto the end of your penis, which, by the way, was one of the early ideas for the logo for KUMITE.
Oh, nice. I'm sad that we did not go with
That
that.
was
Kick to the leg. Kick the leg now. Hands and legs. 2, 3, 2. Hands up.
You can get.
I think it was proofread, it was workshopped. Most glorious in brainstorming, Mr. Naga decided better than to have the penis fist.
May he and his penis live 1,000 years. Speaking of
That's
dicks,
naturally going to be the case.
speaking of dicks, you can get a silicone penile implant over here for cheap. Oh! Oh! Fuck!
Well, I
God
think an
damn.
implant might be needed for the
Oh.
facial reconstruction
Oh
those
my
things
God.
are doing!
Fuck!
Well, to paraphrase a famous cartoon, Fabio Sensao, he ain't gorgeous no more!
No kidding, Jesus Christ.
Those knees from Stuart Peppers, and that's the violence, the ugly lightning, and the ugly violence that he can unleash in a moment's
Cracked
notice. He
open.
got the knockdown, smelled blood, might have been his own coming out his nose. Don't even know if he can smell anything. That nose has been reconstructed so many times.
Very fair.
But those knees to the face just came at lightning speed.
Jesus Christ, seriously. Ugh.
Fabio Sensao had no opportunity to even scramble, and Hyundai Sonata said no more!
Don't blame him one bit, that was fucking brutal.
And that is another vicious victory for Stuart Peppers. He is on a 4-fight winning streak. He improves to 9-5, 3-0 in KUMITE, and he will surge up the rankings.